Welcome. In front of me is a Samsung Galaxy Tab A9, and today I will show you how you can enable and also set up your Do Not Disturb mode. So to get started, pull down your notifications and then swipe down once more to extend the list of toggles. Now obviously we're looking for the Do Not Disturb mode, so if you don't see it on the first page between these toggles, swipe to the left and this will show you additional pages. For me, it is located on the second page, as you can see right over here. Now once you see this toggle, if you're doing this the first time, I recommend holding it, and this will quickly take you to the settings where you will be able to customize this mode. Now I'm gonna just touch upon a couple of these settings right here that I found more important. So for how long, as the first one, it will allow you to choose what happens when you tap on a toggle. I do recommend changing that to a timed one, and for instance adding like a couple hours. So if you think you're gonna need it for 2 hours, set it to 3. And we're talking about like average. So because once you set this up, it's gonna be turning on for this specific amount of hour every time you tap on a toggle itself. I like to cover whatever the purpose I would have for it, plus additional like hour or so. So once I forget about it, the phone will turn it off after a set amount of hours for me. And that's the only reason I recommend selecting this, because once you forget about it, the device will just kind of by default permanently stay in the Do Not Disturb mode till you remember and turn it off. Now below that, we have sleeping and schedules in general. So you can add a new schedule. If you want to, select a start and time and choose the days of the week that you want it to turn during. Then below that we have calls and messages, giving you the option to choose who can call you and message you, and the options range from anyone, contacts, favorites, or no one. And calls do have additional option with the repeated callers, so if someone calls you twice within a 15-minute period, if this is enabled, they will be bypassing the option that you have selected right here. So technically no one should be able to call me. If they meet the requirement, they will bypass this and the call will go through. Though this is a tablet, so I'm not exactly sure how that works with calls. In any case, additional options for like notifications and alarms and all that stuff, you can go through it, customize it to fit your exact needs, but I'm not really going to touch upon that anymore. So once everything is set, we can just find the toggle, tap on it, oh, not this one, besides that, there we go, tap on it to enable it. Now the way it's set for me, it will be turned on for 4 hours, but obviously I can turn it off before that time by just tapping on the toggle once more. So there we go. And one last thing that I'm going to mention is if you're planning to use a schedule mode, just make sure that it is enabled here like so. There we go. Now, with that being said, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.